Did you know 43% of adults suffer adverse health effects from stress? 75 to 90% of all doctor's office visits are for stress-related maladies. Stress can lead to headaches, high blood pressure, heart problems, diabetes, skin conditions, asthma, arthritis, depression, and anxiety. Even the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, has declared stress a hazard of the workplace. Stress costs American industry more than $300 billion annually. All this according to WebMD. I'm stressed out just thinking about it. My name is Tom Miller. I'm the pastor of Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 783, Stressed Out. To understand many of the problems in the world today, you have to go back to the beginning. In the beginning, you remember, God created a perfect world. Mankind was placed into a picture-perfect environment without violence, greed, envy, or sin of any kind. And get this, every day included rich fellowship with the God of the universe. Man was created and designed to live in a sinless world. When sin entered the picture, everything changed. Suddenly we were stressed out. Adam and Eve were expelled from the garden and forced to operate within a new paradigm, the dispensation of conscience. God was not with them in the same sense as he had been. They were left to figure all that out. Cain became a vagabond, marked as a murderer and on the run. Survival of the fittest became man's mantra, and people began to fear. Mankind became competitive and driven and, you guessed it, stressed out. Enter Jesus. Jesus was the answer for sin. One of the byproducts of sin is stress. So God, in his plan of redemption, included provision for stress. Casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7 says. Cast all your cares upon Jesus. It sounds so simple, but that really is the way faith works. It all starts by differentiating between worry and concern. Worry is passive. Worry curls up in the fetal position and lets life happen. Concern is proactive. Concern says, what do I need to do? Worry is conducive to stress because you feel helpless, like getting swept away in a tsunami. Concern actually relieves stress because concern is an action word. Christianity is a wonderful cooperative effort between you and God. There's a part we must do that God won't do, and there's a part we can't do that only he can do. That means we need to do our part and trust God with the rest, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. That's the recipe that will keep you from being stressed out. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.